continuing on with the Darlie Routier Fact and Fiction series, separating truth from lies in the Darlie Routier trial, written by our good friend Mary Moody years ago. I wanted to do this in video form so we can refer to it for years to come. Been through the introduction, the who's who, the Routier statements, the arrest warrant, author Barb Davis, all of the myths in their own words. We are now at statement 7. The media reported the window was cut from the inside. Statement 7. The media reported the window was cut from the inside, but when tests were conducted, the window had been cut from the outside. What the media reported is irrelevant. Charles Lynch did testify that there's one microscopic finding that is more suggestive of it being cut from the outside. But then the defense asked Lynch a question that backfired on them. Mosty, doesn't it seem logical to you that if you were going to cut a screen, that you would have chosen one of the sharp pointed knives? Lynch, I wouldn't cut the screen. I would just pull it off the window. James Cron concurred. Davis, could you demonstrate for the jurors what it would take to remove this screen? Cron, yes, it has little tabs at the base that free the screen from the slot of the window frame. It's easy to remove. Supporters insist that if Darlie was going to cut the screen, she would have chosen a knife with a pointed blade. But that's a weak argument. As can be seen in the above photo, the bread knife did have a point. And being on the end of the butcher's block, it was simple and quick to remove. For all we know, Darlie may have thought the serrated knife would cut more easily through the screen. Or perhaps she didn't think at all. Perhaps she just grabbed the first knife her hand rested on. Conclusion. The cut screen was part of Darlie's staging to point the finger at an intruder. With no experience or frame of reference, she attempted to make it look the way she thought it should if someone had broken in. Whether the screen was cut from the inside or the outside, however, is of no consequence in the big picture, because the entire scenario defies logic. An intruder would have somehow to get in the house. There was no forced entry. Grab the bread knife from the kitchen and go outside, cut the screen, replace the knife back into the butcher block. It would then have to grab another knife, the butcher knife, to stab the victim. It made no sense. The prosecution had the burden of proving Darlie's guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. It did not have the burden of proving how she committed the crime beyond a reasonable doubt.